my name is Emily and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made over my master bathroom vanity. This started out as a very builder grade oak brown vanity and we just kind of wanted to give it a refresh as part of the start of our bathroom makeover. So I'm going to share all the steps with you today on how I did that. And I hope you'll stay tuned to see the transformation and see how I did it. And I hope this is helpful if you are painting your bathroom vanity or your cabinets. We also have a video that I will link down below from when we painted our kitchen cabinets. So let's get started and paint this vanity. So we did repaint our kitchen cabinets about a year ago and we used the Rust-Oleum cabinet transformation kit. While I did like that, I feel like the better route would have actually been to pick our own paint and get an enamel paint. I've heard it holds up really well and has a better coat for things like cabinets. So that's what I'm going to try today on this vanity. So I am going to be using a couple of things from our kit just that I had left over in my house, but I will show you options that you can buy in store. And then I'm going to be using an enamel paint by Sherwin. So I went in and asked him, I said I wanted to paint a cabinet, I wanted an enamel paint, and what did he recommend? So I got the Emerald enamel paint. He said this would be perfect for a cabinet, helps prevent scratches, nicks, things like that. And that's what I've heard about enamel paint. I do not know that the paint that was included in the Rust-Oleum kit was enamel paint. It seemed a little bit thin. So yeah, we're gonna try that out and see how it goes on this vanity in our master bathrooms. So my first step of the process that I'm going to do today is to degloss or degrease the cabinet. So like I said, I'm going to be using what's left over from my Rust-Oleum kits. We have bottles and bottles of this left because we had to buy like 3 kits to do our kitchen cabinets, and each kit came with like 2 bottles of this. So this is just a deglosser degreaser. Like I said, this came in our kit, but I did check at Lowe's in the paint section on the paint aisle. They do sell several versions of a deglosser degreaser that you can just buy. So if you're doing this, just go ahead and buy something from the paint section and it'll be the same. So I am not going to sand these cabinets unless there's some areas that need to be sanded. So you just degloss, degrease, and then you use an enamel paint. That is what we did on our kitchen cabinet, so that's what I'm going to try again. Okay, so aside from the deglosser, I also have a Scrubby green sponge. I'm going to wear gloves, and then I just have some towels to wipe up, and you're going to need some water, but since I'm right here with the sink, I'll probably just use that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and take you guys along, and I'm going to do this step this evening, let it dry overnight, and then hopefully do the next step tomorrow, which will be the first coat of paint. So let's get started. So now I'm just going to start deglossing the cabinets. I am just covering my Scrubby sponge with the deglossing treatment. And now I'm going to go over all the cabinets really well, get them nice and clean. You will see the dirt start to come off the cabinets. And once you feel like you've gotten everything off, you've gotten all the gloss off, all the dirt, then you're going to rinse it off. So you definitely don't need as much deglosser and degreaser in a bathroom cabinet as a kitchen cabinet. They tend to get a lot more stuff on them, whereas these seem pretty clean actually. So kind of just taking off the top coat and making sure they're really clean so the paint can adhere to them. Now the next step is that you have to rinse off the deglosser, wipe it off with water and make sure you get all the suds off, and then you're going to wipe it dry, and then like I said, I'm going to let it dry overnight before starting the first coat. a little bit dirty, but like I said, not too bad, not like a kitchen cabinet. Hey guys, I'm back. So it has actually been more than a day. It's been a couple days since I deglassed the cabinets. I just got busy and wasn't able to paint them, but they turned out great. They really don't need any sanding. They just have a lot less wear and tear than our kitchen cabinets. So I'm just gonna go ahead with the first coat of paint. Again, I'm going to be using an enamel paint, which is a thicker type of paint, which is really great for furniture and cabinets and stuff like that. So I got it's the Emerald Trim Enamel Interior. And I got mine in satin, just because of the color. I thought I wanted it in satin. Again, it is Sherwin-Williams Agreeable Gray. It's a very light gray, and then I'm gonna pair it with champagne gold finishes. I think I may have showed you the pulls. So these are the pulls that I'm going to use. I'll show you a close-up later in the video, but they are a champagne gold, so they're not a true gold. And I love the shape of these. I think it's really beautiful. And I'm going to mix my metals with this and silver for the bathroom area. And I'm also gonna try and pull some of this color into when we do the bathtub. So really loved those. These are from Home Depot. So let's get started with our first coat. I'm going to leave the drawers on the cabinet, but I am going to take the doors off and paint them separately so I can paint the area behind the doors more easily and then they can dry. I'm going to do the fronts now, and I will eventually go back and do the insides of the doors, probably at a later time. There's one possible step that is left, and that is putting on a top coat on the cabinets. The only reason I haven't done it yet is because I did not like the top coat we used on our kitchen cabinets, so I want to do some research and figure out what the best option is, especially for a bathroom cabinet that might see a little bit more moisture. So if you have any tips, please leave them in the comments below, and that is the last step, and then I may move on to our other bathroom. Hey guys, I'm back and I'm still recording live from the floor of the bathroom, but look, the vanity is all done. It turned out so good. I absolutely love the color, and the hardware is what really sent it over the top. I am obsessed with those pulls. I am even considering getting them for our guest bathroom in the matte black color. So I'm going to show you a final look and a before and after once again, just to recap
where we started, and how quickly this makeover was. I really wish I'd actually done this a while ago because it was that easy. It made such a difference. Now, next we're gonna move on to hopefully resurfacing the vanity top, switching out the faucets, and definitely replacing those weird coral mirrors. We also might paint in here. I really don't want to have to paint in here, but the yellow tone of this bathroom is terrible. I'm sure you can tell from this whole video, it all looks yellow. But taking under the undertaking of painting this bathroom won't be fun. But stay tuned, because if we do all of those things, I am going to share all of them with you in future videos. So I hope you liked this, and I hope you will stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to find me on Instagram at The Burn Bungalow for all things home and decor, and you can also find me on my personal account. If you love these how-to videos, you can also subscribe below, but I will see you next time.